Good morning. I'm Laura, and I wanted to give you an overview of our issue 4, which is here. After our stressful press night, the issue came out really well, and as you can see on the front page, we have a quite controversial story that Lucia wrote really well, so very happy about that. Underneath we have Introducing the Interim, which is a follow-up story on our Dean of Students leaving in our last issue, which is very important to keep up the stories, not just to dismiss a story once the issue's out and just forget it. As always, we have our 3 questions down here, which is where a member of the Touchstone staff interviews somebody on campus every issue, just to get a little insight into different areas and departments on campus that most people may not be aware of. On our 2nd and 3rd pages, we have here, this is about a survey that the school takes part in, and we have a very good illustrator that designed a fantastic illustration to complement this. And again, our main page story, which I tried to run on the 2nd page so it flips over, which is very, how would you say, it's very mainstream. It's what a lot of the big newspapers do. On page 3, we collaborate with one of the journalism classes on campus, and now and again, if the teacher feels that one of the students has written a well-rounded story, then they'll contribute it to the Touchstone. This is one of them. I'm always open to this. I think it's a great way of bringing new staff in. They feel proud to have their name in the paper. So this is this part. And then here we have a quite interesting story on the most popular majors, which again is really important. Some people may not realize, and I'm happy to say that communications, which is what I am in, is the top one. Here's our exciting middle pages. This is the International Bazaar held on campus. I am an international student, so I'm very proud to be part of this group. I think this page just speaks volume by its color. We have a fantastic new photographer, so I'm very happy with this page. And here is our graduation ad, which I've tried to put around campus to try and get parents, friends and family to purchase an ad for the graduates of 2013 to go in our special graduation issue, which will be out May 8th. So far we haven't really had many applications or responses, but I'm hoping that with more internet and emails we'll try and get the word out. We try and feature a teacher every issue, which I think is really important, and also to try and feature a student too. As you may well know, the student newspaper is predominantly about students, so I think it's very important to keep that in mind when writing a story. And we do need a web editor, so here's our little simple ad that we put in. It's easy to make an ad in InDesign. And on our entertainment page, mostly opinions, reviews. So we have our celebrity columnist that Candice does every issue, which is always fun to read. We have a great review from a new member of staff on a nearby restaurant, and a very interesting opinion piece down here, which I would encourage you all to read. I'm not going to tell you about it, so keep you intrigued. And on the back we try and do our sports page. We're still looking for a sports editor to keep this up and running, to keep new games, to put the schedules up and things. It's still very difficult, but we have an opinion piece at the top, and Alexandra went to one of the last hockey matches for the Valiants. So overall, I think that our paper is definitely improving, and I'm very proud to say that we have a great member of staff. So I hope you keep watching the blog and reading and learning, and I will see you soon.